Most fat-burning supplements don't fail because they do nothing, they fail because people expect them to do everything. There's a big difference between something that supports fat loss and something that drives it. And that gap is where most confusion begins. Fat burners are everywhere. Capsules, powders, drinks, all promising to boost metabolism, increase energy, and accelerate results. For someone trying to lose weight, it sounds like a shortcut. Take something simple, get faster results. But the real question is not whether they exist, it's whether they actually work in a meaningful way. The problem starts with expectations. Many people assume fat burners directly reduce body fat. They expect visible changes without adjusting their routine. When that doesn't happen, the conclusion is simple: the product doesn't work. But that conclusion misses an important detail. Most fat-burning supplements are not designed to burn fat on their own. They are designed to influence processes related to fat loss like energy levels, appetite, or thermogenesis. These are supporting mechanisms, not primary drivers. That distinction matters. The body is highly efficient at adjusting to repeated inputs. Stimulants, for example, can lose their impact over time as tolerance builds. What feels strong in the first week may feel normal in the third. This reduces the perceived benefit and often leads people to increase dosage or switch products. Again, expectations drive behavior. Then there's the issue of consistency. Fat loss is not a single event. It's the result of repeated actions over time: eating patterns, activity levels, sleep quality, and overall habits. Supplements operate within that system. They don't replace it. When someone relies on a fat burner without building a consistent structure around it, the results tend to be unstable. Short bursts of progress followed by plateaus or reversals. This leads to a cycle. Try a product, expect results, see limited change, move to the next option. What's missing in that cycle is a clear framework. Instead of asking, does this supplement work? A more useful question is, where does this fit in the process? When used correctly, fat-burning supplements can provide small advantages. Slight increases in energy, minor reductions in appetite, or modest metabolic support. These are incremental changes, not transformations. And that brings us to the key insight. Fat burners don't create fat loss, they can only enhance what is already happening. If the foundation is weak, the effect is negligible. If the foundation is solid, the effect can be noticeable but still limited. This shifts the focus from searching for the best supplement to understanding the structure of fat loss itself. Energy balance, movement, recovery, and consistency, these are the core drivers. Supplements sit on top of that, not in place of it. Once that is clear, the role of fat burners becomes more practical. They can be used strategically. For example, during periods of low energy, a stimulant-based formula might help maintain activity levels. During dieting phases, appetite-supporting compounds might make adherence easier. But in both cases, the supplement is supporting a decision that's already been made, not replacing it. That's a very different mindset from how most people approach these products. Instead of looking for a shortcut, it becomes a question of optimization. And optimization only works when the base system is already in place. So, do fat-burning supplements really work? Yes, but only within a specific context. They work as tools, not solutions. They provide small, measurable support, not dramatic outcomes. And their effectiveness depends less on what's inside the bottle and more on how they are used. Understanding that removes a lot of frustration. It also simplifies decision-making. Rather than jumping between products, it becomes easier to evaluate whether a supplement fits your current routine, your goals, and your level of consistency. In many cases, improving the structure around the supplement will produce better results than changing the supplement itself. That's the part most people overlook. If you want to go deeper into how these mechanisms work and how to apply them in a structured way, there's a useful breakdown linked in the description that organizes these concepts into a simple framework you can follow. If this kind of clear, practical explanation helps you think differently about fat loss, consider subscribing to the channel.